everyone, welcome back to my channel. I appreciate you all for coming back. Yes, and I would like to also say a very big thank you to all those who subscribed and also those who shared, liked, and commented as well. If you are new here, kindly go back and subscribe before you continue watching this video. So in case I upload a new one, you receive it first, right? So today, as we already know from the name of the video, it's a Q&A, question and answers. I've been asked a couple of questions and I want to do a video that will answer them peacefully for you. Yes, so I'd like to take the first question. And the first question is, if you were offered a cup of coffee and a cup of tea, which one would you take? Ah, a cup of tea would actually be my first thing to go for, but that doesn't mean I don't take coffee. I take coffee due to some reasons, but I take tea, like normal tea, anytime, any weather. Yes, so I'll go for tea if I'm offered either of these two, coffee or tea. Yes, so let's move to our second question. Our second question is what is your favorite meal of the day? Should you be asking me this question? Hey, my favorite meal of the day will definitely be um jollof rice. Mm, I said your food for you, right? Yes, so jollof rice will actually be a meal of the day for me, anytime, any weather, anywhere. Thank you. Let's move to the next question. The next question is, what is your favorite season? In this country, Ghana, we have we have seasons that okay, we have seasons, but my favorite season in this country in Ghana would definitely be um the Hamatan season. I know it's crazy, but yes, it's the Hamatan season where we have the weather being hot, somehow cold. It's not stable, so I don't want a very hot weather too because I sweat a lot. I don't want a very hot weather and a very cold weather too. I do like cold weather, but I prefer Hamatan because the Hamatan season comes like hot and cold. Yes, so I'll take the season of Hamatan. And then the next question is um what are you happy about right now? I have a lot of things I'm happy about right now because there are a lot of bucket lists of things I had to do in this year, and God being so good, I've been able to take a step on few things. Yes, but right now, as I stand here or as I sit here, I'd say is being able to get out of my shell, start a YouTube channel. Yes, it's so hilarious because I have been watching YouTube a lot, and I always tell myself that I would definitely try one or start a channel of my own. So, what I'm happy about right now, or what makes me happy about now, is starting my YouTube channel. Yes, it's a very big stepping stone for me because I had a mind of okay, I don't have this, so I can't do this. I don't have a camera, so I can't do this. I don't have I don't have all the necessary things we all see vloggers and YouTubers have in making their videos. But don't let anyone tell you that you can do it. You can do it. Just like how I'm doing. You'll be surprised if I'm to tell you the things that I use in making a video. So there's no limits to anything. Just get out of your shell and do something. Okay, so my next question is going to be um when you cook, do you measure everything or it's a pinch here, a pinch there? Okay, so in the Ghanaian community, we all know that we don't have the the energy to be doing the measuring and stuff, but certain things are to be measured anyways. Though we don't use the measuring cans and the stuff, but you have to know the quantity of things you have to put in your food when you're cooking. Something like when you're preparing stew or something, you should know the necessary things that has to go in. You use your eye. In Ghana, we use our eyes to measure our things. So you just look at your things and you be like, okay, this amount of things has to go into this specific food that I'm doing. Yes. But I personally, I don't measure. I don't use a measuring device or any tool to measure my food. Um, my what do you everything that I use in my food. I don't measure it. I use my eyes to measure. Yes. So let's move to the next question. And then the next question is, do you like holidays? And if yes, why? Okay, so holiday. Yeah, this is not a question to be asked. You personally, don't you like holidays? Yes, so I do like holidays because holidays makes me relax, have time for myself, and then just get myself prepared for maybe what is next for me. Yes. So moving on to another question, I would say, what is a major concern to you? This a major concern to me. I would say, first and foremost, a major concern to me is my work with God. Like, I want to work with God. That is going to be my first major concern. Like how I work with God. That is going to be my first major concern. And my second major concern is going to be my education, how I go about my education. Yes, these are the two things that I can verily say are my major concerns as at now. Yeah, let's move to the next question. And the next question is, do you like chocolate? Hey, this question you're asking, yes, I are trying to step on my toes. I do love chocolates, especially golden tree. It's made in Ghana, so how to like something that's made for my country. I do like golden tree chocolate. Yeah, it tastes very nice, and when you take it, it helps a lot, and it's very good in opening the mind. I don't know if you have that perception in your mind, if you already know that chocolate does a good job on your mind. The next question is, um did you ever have something start out bad and end up great? Yes, yes. I've had something that starts out bad and ends out great. I'll say, what would I say? I've had a lot of things that have started on a bad note, but it ended out great. Mm, I'll say, there was this time I had to give announcement at church. Yes, I started on a bad note. I wasn't really averse with what I was doing. I was off, but as I stood there, I gathered courage and then I was able to finish it very solid and massively. And when I finished, I went to the back and they told me you did well. And that alone spots like everything for me. Spot there for me. It made me happy because I wasn't expecting someone to tell me that I did a great job. Because I wasn't myself, I wasn't comfortable because let me say it was my first time. So I did it and then it went well. So I was happy for that. Yeah, so that would be something I started on a bad note, but it went well. Yep. The next question is, who was the teacher who seemed absolutely crazy? Hey, this question. I have to take my time to answer this question. Um, this teacher is going to come from my senior high school education. He is called Sir Iron Otu. Yes, popularly known as Icy Blaze, etc. Iggy. Yes, so he was a mathematics teacher, and this man was so absolutely crazy. He's good at what he does. He teaches well. He makes us understand everything he's teaching because he's a good teacher. He really helped us a lot. Yes, and also this man will just make the class so fun. If we are misbehaving, he tries to correct us in a certain kind of crazy way, but he's telling us to do the right thing. And I think his sense of humor was so strong enough that we all paid attention when he's speaking in class. And then when it comes to joking side, we all do the joking, then we come back to seriousness. And that was something I liked about him. As a matter of fact, he's very crazy. He can just scare you, but there are no strings attached to it. He's just trying to make you laugh or something. Then we box on to what we have to do. That is like continuous study. Yes. Okay, so let's take our next question. And our next question is if a job takes you away from family but pays well, is it worth it? This question. It is worth it. What at all did you study so hard for? What at all did you thrive so hard for? What at all did you work hard for? It's to get a good paying job and a good, like, everything will be going peaceful for you. And if that is to take you away from family, that doesn't mean it's taking you away from family forever. My sister or brother, I personally would advise you to go for a job that takes you away from family, especially when it is a good job that you are going to be paid well and you are going to be comfortable, you are going to live right and well. You have to just take it up. Don't think that, oh, I'm going to be away from family. Family will always be there for you. The only thing is you just keep communication very solid, but still take up that job and do it because it is what you are going to live on. You are going to earn money for your life, for yourself. So you have to take it up when you have such a job. I personally would take it, but I don't know, depending on certain people's ideology and mindsets. I don't know how they would take it, but I personally would take it though. Yes. So let's move to the next. It's a 9 to 5 job necessary to survive. As a matter of fact, it's actually the normal or the general working hours time because most people leave early as at latest by 9 they are in office, and some even the 5 is even early. Some do close even like 8. Yes, they leave the house 9 to 8, which is too much. So a job that is 9 to 5, it's okay. It's good. It's a perfect one. It's not necessarily so perfect, but it's a good one. Yes, to have such a work to do. It's very good for you to survive. As after all, like that is what you are working for. You definitely be paid after, so you can survive with a 9 to 5 job. I personally would survive to that. So you have to take it like that. The next question we have here is what is the main goal of your life? Hey, this question. Okay, so the main goal of my life is to live according to the right principles, make right decisions, put difficult tasks on my path for me to accomplish, draw boxes and make sure whatever is on that box, I'm doing the necessary things in order to be taking the boxes. That are my goals. That is living a principled life, going according to my personal principles. Also, also doing things that would not make me end up regretting. Yes, because there are certain things we do in life that we end up regretting taking certain decisions. But the good thing to do is that you can still your reconstruct your principles and make sure you are living according to your principles. So my next question is what do I plan to accomplish this year? A lot, a lot, a lot. Sometimes when you say we should do this New Year resolution thing, I end up being one of the people with the least New Year resolution because I feel it's not a rush to be doing this New Year resolution long list. You can have a long list of New Year resolution, but I personally don't think I need a long New Year resolution. It could probably be two New Year resolutions that I can have, or it can be three. So this New Year resolutions, it can actually be making sure that I'm able to go through certain things without looking back and say I regret. Also, a whole lot of things can come in. So I think in accomplishing a year, you have to stick by your resolutions that you set for yourself in the previous year while entering into the new year. Yes, so that is what I plan on doing by accomplishing a year. Yes, with the we are getting to sports aspects because these questions here are coming through asking sports question. So, what kind of sports do you follow? Well, a couple of people who know me know that I love basketball. I don't know if I'm that tall enough. Yes, I love basketball because I actually play basketball. I'm not a pro, but I do my best. I do my best. Yes, I do love basketball. I do love long tennis. I do love badminton. Yes, I also do love a bit of football, especially when it is my favorite team. Yes, that is the aspect I like about football. And then I also like what is this game? I'm now finding an interest in pool, snooker. Yes, now it has come to add up to one of the games I'm interested in or games I follow lately. Yeah. Let's go to another question. Do you enjoy swimming? Why? You want to disgrace me for what? Oh no. Like I enjoy swimming, but ask me this question. Do I know how to swim? That is the question you should have asked. So yeah, I enjoy swimming, but I don't know how to swim. I just do my best. Yes, so it's something I have to put on my bucket list to start learning how to do. Yes. Do you play pool? I think this question is actually coming from someone who knows me. Yes, I play pool because I was introduced to playing pool just recently, and I hear it's a good game. It's interesting. My past experience on playing pool is actually was good just because I played with people I know or maybe people I could defeat. Because I'm a beginner. I don't know how to play pool. I was just taught a few weeks ago and it went well. Yes. But I'm also hearing something on people saying that pool is addictive. And I think it's true. Because I have friends saying, hey, they play snooker or pool like if they don't play it in a day, they're not comfortable. And the moment they get hold of the sticks, oh, you can call them, even if it is food, crowd, they wouldn't even pay attention because there is snooker. So that is something I also think I do play snooker or pool. I do play pool. That's and also I'm a beginner. Yes, so if you know how to play, you can invite me to come and join you. So I learn how to play. Yes, so mm, do you bowl? Like bowling as a game? No, I don't bowl, but I tried one with a friend. It wasn't actually a bowl game, but it was in the process of bowling, which went well. It was peaceful, yes. But I would like to try the main game of bowling, like throwing the ball to hit the bottles. I don't know what they call them. to hit them to fall down, then to do clink, 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 then to fall down. Sometimes you have about five standing, you still have to hit, make sure everyone is down. Yeah, I think I have to try that one. Mm-hmm. So the next question is, make your mind a place. What would it be like? Hmm. I had to sing that in. To make my mind a place, that would be Canada. Yes, that place would be Canada. I don't know why, but if I'm to make my mind a place, I'll make it Canada. Don't ask me why. Yeah. It is, who has the greatest effect on things you have done in your life? Um, who has the greatest effect of the things I personally have the effect of the things I personally do in my life. Yes, I think I am the person who has the effect, and I think I do it, and I have the effect. So that's what I'll see. Yes, and also have I have I traveled to an unusual place? No, I haven't traveled to an unusual place before, but not necessarily like it was unusual. I think yes, I can say I have traveled to an unusual place because most of my time is I spend my time in Accra entirely. I've spent my life in Accra, but there were times I was traveling out of Accra to the northern region. That is where I can say it's unusual because it's a different place altogether. The people, the food, everything over there is different. So I think traveling to the northern region is and staying there for some time is one of the unusual places I've traveled to before. Yes. Um I have another question. That is, have you written a book before? The answer is no, I haven't written a book before. Motivating people. Yes, that would be the main motive of writing a book one day. If I'm to write a book, it will be about motivating people. A whole lot of questions have been asked, and oh, I'm exhausted. But we will have a part two on this, and I'll be happy if you all join in as we do the part two. And don't forget to subscribe and then continue sharing and liking, and don't forget to comment. I like the comments because sometimes the comments boost me to be like, yes, my people want this, they want me to come forward more. Yes, so thank you all for watching this long video, and oh, I'm so happy that you all join in as I share my perspective or answering some questions that has been asked. Yes, so I appreciate you all for coming through, and thank you again. See you in the next video.